Alrighty, welcome back. We're on episode 46. We just started exploring the factory level. We stopped with meeting Newt here for the first time in the factory level and talking her into going forward. And now we are going forward.
Interference with factory scheduling is a crime. Return to your jobs.
12-hour shifts with no breaks are a crime. Go fuck yourselves, robots.
Oh well, you are resting on company time. Return to your jobs.
Why don't you return to the scrap heap? We're not moving till more comes to grow.
Warning. There will be no more warning shots. Return to your jobs. Park.
Go ahead and shoot, Tin Pot. We're not moving. Clear us, Ludlow. We're not moving.
Okay.
Don't come any closer. Stop! Who are you? We are the workers who shall not be moved, so you better not try anything.
Reminds me of, what was it? Monty Python line? Or the Knights of Knee?
Then get this robo-dog away from us. We won't talk till it's gone.
I can hear you making fucking fools of yourselves. Don't let those slackers tell you what to do. Kick their asses and get to the assembly line. Time's a wasting. You got a point there. All right. Sorry, Fido. Here, boy. Come home.
Woof.
You better get this done, Rangers. I'm waiting on you.
It left. That was amazing. I can't believe you got Ludlow to call it off. So, what do you want? Sure. It's not like we're going anywhere. You got an hour? Seriously, there's so much wrong here, I don't know where to start. First off, Ludlow's a shakedown artist, making us pay for food breaks and piss breaks, medical care. On top of that, our schedule is insane. We've been doing 12-hour shifts with no breaks for weeks now. We haven't even been allowed to go home. People are dying at their machines. Markham seems like a reasonable person, but Ludlow won't let us talk to her. He says he's in charge down here, not her. Not the whole cause. There's no way he should have been hired as security chief, but he's not just bad at his job. He's an asshole on purpose. Shouting at us, pushing us around, having his robots reprimand us with disruption weapons. And that's on top of milking us for bribes. Making us pay for all things that would be free in a functional workplace. Bathroom breaks, lunch breaks, even beds. We gotta pay him to sleep. How he ended up in this job isn't as important to me as how he leaves it, which should be feet first in a black bag. Crow may be a little crazy, But her heart's in the right place. She wants us workers to have a fair deal, and she's willing to fight for it. Why not? Ludlow started it. He's killed plenty of us. Not with a gun, maybe, but with the machines that mangle us. The hours that grind us, and the illnesses and injuries that come from that. He didn't listen when we asked politely, so... If violence is the only language he can hear, well, Crow speaks it. Fluently. Good. Now what? Sorry. Being in the way is the only leverage we've got. We're not moving. What? Really? Yeah, that's a good plan. You better not be lying to us. Okay, crew, stand down. Let him through. We're watching you, strangers.
Administrator Markham will not be pleased that you failed to return the workers to their jobs. But she will be happy you spared a valuable robot. The assembly line is just north of here.
Listen, I just want to let you know, if anybody tells you I pulled an utter McKinley, it's not true. I just got sick of this place and decided to take an early retirement. With benefits. Gotta lay low for a bit. But I'll be back soon, and then we'll finally be able to get out of that damn camp. Love you, baby. Stay safe.
Okay. I don't know what an utter McKinley is, so yeah. Some reference I don't get.
Thanks for dealing with that robot. See you when you get through to Crow. Thanks for dealing with that robot. See you when you get through to Crow.
You better not screw Crow over. You've got a chance to do some good for the workers of Steeltown. Don't fuck it up. I hope Giles was right to trust you, but I ain't convinced. You better not screw Crow over.
Thanks for dealing with that robot. See you when you get through to Crow.
You've got a chance to do some good for the workers of Steeltown. Don't fuck it up. I hope Giles was right to trust you, but I ain't convinced. You better not screw Crow over. You've got a chance to do some good for the workers of Steeltown. Don't fuck it up.
I almost walked straight into that.
No! That trap should have killed you! Wait, you're not Ludlow or his bots. And you're not workers, so...
Okay.
Who are you? I'm Luna Moon, ventilation technician. When things went bonkers out there, I knew I'd get smushed by one side or the other, so I just locked myself in this closet. Is it safe to get out of here? Oh boy, okay. Home sweet closet. Okay, see you around, I guess. How's it look out there? Luna Moon, ventilation technician, and not getting myself killed enthusiast. Okay, see you around, I guess.
You are designated as fire suppression experts. This door leads to your assigned station. Yes. Now you must attach the chassis to the legs. That system is south of here.
Alrighty, sorry, had to take a break. Back and continuing exploration of the factory level.
Hi. Boy, I hope you're here to relieve me. I've had to piss for like 2 hours. I'm Keith, by the way. Fire suppression expert. At least that's what it says on the badge they gave me. Doesn't really take an expert, though. Just a really strong bladder. Well, you stand on this plate and... that's it, actually. You just stand on the plate until the next shift comes along. I guess that's you. Oh, that's not good. Watch. Scary, huh?
So, he doesn't have to sit on the plate. He needs to take a piss. I mean, why doesn't he just piss right there or down the hole there? I don't get it. I just told you. I mean, he just basically steps off the plate, unzips, and goes. So what the fuck?
Well, exactly, man. Why do you think I'm so happy to see you? So, can I go? 'Cause, man, I really gotta go.
Whatever. This is retarded.
Oh, come on. Dudes. Really?
I mean, he literally can step off the plate and take a piss right by the pipes here. Fucking retarded. Not you. Get away from that box. Come here. See ya. There we go. Cerebral modem. What tech do we have on him right now? We have armor. Targets an enemy. It's that. That might be more useful. Stunning them, not the damage. It depends on how far of a range that thing works at. Yeah, we might find some use in that here in Steeltown. Alright, what do we got going on?
What the fuck are you doing? Guardbot Fink said you refused to go back to work.
Come on, Ludlow. You told me $2 bought me a 10 minutes break. It's only 5.
You saying a robot can't do math? You're a liar and a slacker. Get back to work.
But
Fink, show 'em what we do to slackers around here.
no! Ah!
Leave him alone, Lubbo! He wasn't late and you know it!
Back off, Crow, or you're next.
Okay. So we have some kind of equation on the board here. Let's talk to Keith.
Where did you guys go? I'm gonna burst if I stand here much longer. Thanks. Now, stay on the plate. Okay. Just make sure you stay there and keep the fire off. Cool. Here I go! Did I make it? Woo! I made it.
So he literally starts taking a piss right here. What? Why not just walk right over here? Right over here and do the same fucking thing. Just so stupid. Whoever wrote this ought to be shot. But next playthrough, we'll step off the plate while Keith is making his venture and see what happens. But right now the provost is in danger of being fried to death, so let's get Marshal Kwan, or no, Ironclad. Okay, Ironclad has our pyro. So where are you at, Ironclad? Come here. Alright, everybody else needs to get off this plate.
Yes.
And come on over here. Try to get the provost to come along with us. Come on, provost. Alright. There's no valve to turn it off, so if you step off it, you're gonna get fried, right? Well, that's weird. Why is it staying on? Well, that seems backwards, but okay.
Thanks, dudes. Good luck on your shift. Shoot. I need to clock out.
The piss groaning, I mean, come on, he's talking and he's still groaning as he's pissing.
Thanks again, dudes. I'd still be on that plate if it wasn't for you. Are people still fighting?
I mean, that's just some lazy-ass programming.
Thanks again, dudes. I'd still be on that plate if it wasn't for you. Out of the fire and into the... whatever the heck this is. Thanks again, dudes. I'd still be on that plate if it wasn't for you. I'm gonna stay here until the heat dies down. No pun intended. Thanks again, dudes. I'd still be on that plate if it wasn't for you. Kinda cozy here, huh? Thanks again, dudes. I'd still be on that plate if it wasn't for you. Shoot. I need to clock out.
Really? I can still hear him pissing from way the fuck over here? What, can I hear it all the way across the zone? Jesus. Fucking A. Yeah, whatever. That whole sequence of events, stupid. Shit programming. What am I gonna do? I have to exit the game so I don't have to hear him piss?
Oh, gross! Fucking rat shit everywhere!
You can still hear him pissing in the background.
Is that the Rangers again? Fancy meeting you here. In this rat-infested sewage drain. If I don't get out here quick, the rats are gonna sniff me out, swarm all over me, and chow down one little bit at a time. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Damn it, you're right. I think I'll be able to get out of the ducks and onto solid ground soon. I think.
Alright, what do we have here? Energy exosuit. Energy exosuit legs. Alright, let's see. Did we pick up... Alright, someone else already has... Alright, if I have to keep listening to that fucker and his pissing, I'm gonna get pissed.
Wait! Who are these snownecks? Ludlow, these fuckers have lethal weapons!
You and your slackers had your chance to surrender when it was just the guard bots, Crow. Now things are getting real.
Alright, so auto-save here. Alright, back to armor. So the exosuit's on the sniper because that was the shittiest gear I had. So yeah. And then we have an extra exosuit to pass around. 7. Yeah, do that. Alright. So let's see. We could do that. Alright. Alright, at least we can't hear the fucker pissing anymore. We're going to go into a fight here, I believe, so let's make sure we've got everything. We're going for non-lethal kills. Lucia needs a non-lethal weapon. And they don't have a pistol. Attack rifle. Let's give her attack rifle for lack of any better weapon. Machine gun. Alright. So that's a sniper rifle. Alright. Equip that, that, and that. What does she have on? Assault rifle? He has... Okay. A disruption trap here. He's got the chem neutralizer. Technically, we could do that instead. I think that would be a wiser move, because those laser fucking things are useless here. Disruption trap here. Okay, Molotov kind of useless here too. And why not give her that as well? Alright, so everybody's got some disruption traps. Alright, save you.
Smash it, brothers and sisters! Smash it all! Markham's computation engine thinks we're all just cogs in the machine! Let's show it what happens happens when cogs don't get greased. For justice! For Crow! Smash it all! Sisters, smash it all!
So I guess he's just gonna keep doing that.
These workers are damaging Steeltown property. That cannot be allowed. Use the non-lethal weapons so you don't damage Steeltown property.
Talk to Reg. Just doing what he told us to. Reg said to hit it, so I'm hitting it. Reg is in charge. Talk to him if you got issues. Leave us alone! Talk to Reg. Just doing what he told us to. Reg said to hit it, so I'm hitting it!
All right.
Reg is in charge. Talk to him if you got issues.
Hold up, crew. Looks like Markham's hired some human muscle. Who the fuck are you assholes? The Desert Rangers? Hey, crew! It's the Patriarch's new bulls! Well, we don't answer to bulls! It's Markham we want to talk to, and we're gonna turn you jackboot jackasses into a message for her, and we're gonna spell it in blood. Sure you are. You wouldn't be down here unless Markham sent you. Come on, crew! Let's wreck these goons!
Okay.
Shit, Reg. I think they mean it.
Yeah, Reg. I'll take a zap or two for the cause. But I want to see my family again. I'm out.
Fucking weekend warriors! Where's your devotion to the cause? Where's your devotion to Crow? Alright, you thugs. Guess I'll just fight you myself. I'll send you back to Markham in pieces.
Enemies are loaded.
Alright, so we managed to get a couple of them away. We are flanked here. And we got the Big Daddy there. Let's start it up. Let's go with... Alright. Alright, so you see, the brawlers are the best at applying disruption. So, not even at full attack, and he can almost take one guy out on his own. let's see. We're gonna go here.
That easily?
All right.
Hang on while I reset the system!
Little friendly fire there.
Eat tar, asshole!
Commencing attack.
I'm hit!
Alright, so Scotchmo can't get all the way up there yet. Yeah, some terrible misses there.
A satisfactory outcome. Most of these workers are still in salvageable condition. We can now reach the assembly line terminal at the south end of this room.
Alright, so they're all still alive. Okay, before doing this, let's go ahead and show this because this is part of the anal retention of my personality that causes me to do things like this when I'm playing any game. But if you recall, there is a computer over here that updated you on status of the warbots.
Work hours and blocking access to the warbot assembly line. Violations noted.
Okay. I think she might have said that the first time they met her, and I reloaded the zone, so she said it again? Or it could be that that was a completely new line just by passing him twice. Alright, so this terminal here. Okay, so Warbot Station 1 was the guys we talked down, and then 2 was who we just took out. So now he's 33% complete. Okay.
Lastly, you must attach the turret. The weapons mounting room is just west of here.
Alright, so it's a little tidbit, but at least they followed through with that. Had the sense to update that particular messaging. Of course, you would have never known that if you just went through here and didn't go back and check that computer, but, you know. I like details in games. I don't like it when details are missed. That should be added. That's why the whole pissing scene over there just pisses me off. That's just so lazy. Yet they just put that thing in there on the computer, which is, you know, really good attention to detail. So, like, I don't know, multiple people working on the same project and one's better than the other. Alright, so we can pick the lock at 10, but don't pick the lock yet. He's got a tar thrower and an energy exo helmet. Tar thrower. Alright, so energy exo helmet would finish off the set for there. Okay, so what are we doing here? Alright, let's go ahead and... Man, I don't want her to lose that combat speed. I just don't. And I'm not going to put on this until I get that point of luck. Okay, you know what? We can forgo that point of luck now. Just to get the whole set. Alright, let's... Sniper. Tributes. One more point of luck here. Alright. Crit chance. Combat speed legs. Alright. So first, before picking a lock,
This supply room contains Steeltown property, not pertinent to your current assignment.
so die won't help you, but you can help yourself. Alright, so pick it. Alright, so this armor crate here will have 3 random pieces of Steeltown armor. And yes, it is possible to get one full set from here. If you want to sit here and reload and reload and reload and reload and reload. So, or you can just get really lucky. So, we got 2 pieces. And we're going to go ahead and reload a few times just to get a better chance of some decent loot. Plus, I know you can get 3 things out of here instead of just 2, so. Alright, so we can get a grounded helmet, pyro exosuit, and some energy legs. So if we're really going to want to get anything out of here, we got the legs, which would complete that set, but then we have to lose the combat speed, which I really didn't want to do to begin with, but we got to pick up a extra that. So we can complete one set, or at least the leg part of that set, or we can try to get another chest where we get both parts of that exosuit. If we get the helmet and legs and make a matching set. I like matching stuff, so yeah. Alright, another mixed bag. Okay. Pyro, and the helmet. Well, so what I'm really looking for here is the energy legs and helmet, or a full set of any of them. Which may be a large ask for this, but I'm patient like that. And you can see how screwed you get here, you know, if you didn't realize that you can get 3 things out of here. You kind of get screwed by just getting one, especially when just about every piece that you get here is useful to somebody in the group. I mean, this is good armor for this level, you know. Alright, so there is a full exosuit set, so yes, we'll keep that. Alright, now what to do with it. So we already have a full exosuit on the sniper. We have a full pyro suit here, a partial exosuit here. If we go full exosuit here, we got another piece here. So Lucia can pick up this piece. Alright. So that means that we no longer have that helm, which not a big deal at this point. But the legs, I don't like losing the legs, so let's see if we can put that on somebody else. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. No, that's not it. There we go. The Spectrum assault legs for the 3 combat speed. Alright, so alright. I would rather keep the legs here and put on the and switch up here now. Who? Yeah, okay. I would rather not have this on than not have the legs on. So we'll give Quan all of that. Wow, that looks so much uglier on him than any... Anyway, so now we'll keep the legs. So instead of losing the legs and the combat speed, we're going to lose the armor and the Chem Tech on Quan. So I think that's better to have the combat speed on Mace. So now, what do we have that we can give her? Trooper. Trooper is 6. So yeah, looks like she's Trooper. Okay. Alright, so full combat suit here, full suit here, full suit here, partial here. That. Alright, that's a slight improvement over her base. Okay. Not too bad. And honestly, we got a full set relatively quickly on reloading.
We know why you're here, you dirty mercs. You want the laser so you can cut through to Chrome. Well, you'll take it over our dead bodies.
Mabel. Alright, so let's get healed here. We have food that we can use. Shit food? Yes, there we go. Cricket Crunch Snack. One for you. Another one for you. 15% melee damage and con, not needed. Alright, let's go ahead and pop one of those. Alright. So let's set up Mabel. Let's put Scotchmo over here. Hopefully he can run in there and take her on all by himself. And we'll put Minx over here just in case Scotchmo can't take him out by himself. And we'll put our snipers over here. Leaves. And Marshal Quan over here. Alright. So open combat up with interesting. Why can't I hit him? Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Alright. Don't really want to be by this battery power, but... here? See it? So, okay.
Target.
Ah, didn't apply the charge. Alright, alright. Scotchmo. Scotchmo. Misses the last punch. Alright, yeah, he's got nothing left there. We're gonna have to duck over here. Alright. Miss. Alright. Got toss a grenade.
Better not void my warranty!
That was more not for the disruption field, but I want him here to move. It's waste AP moving, so I think that will force him to do it. Hopefully Quan can finish off that one. Alright, so Quan can come up here.
Steeltown should work for all of us!
Charging up!
Loot's gonna be on your neck, oppressor!
Look at young man Vinters getting into it. All right. Yeah. Did not hit him. 52% chance to hit. Not good. Alright.
Taking hits! Ah!
Boy, they're resisting that quite a bit. There we go. Ah, come on. Needed that to hit. Well, couldn't get it down. Could not get it down. And I don't like this situation here at all. Alright, we're gonna try to stay in cover and see if that helps. Alright. So see how they lost the disruptions field? The stacks, so you really need to get them down when you can. Aru? Resistant motherfucker, that's for sure.
It's overloaded! I need a second to restart! My head! Can't kill a man!
Administering punishment.
My head!
Can't kill a bear. Alright. Put him out of misery, honey.
Expeditious, Rangers. You neutralize the workers without wasting them as a resource. Head to the last assembly line terminal on the west side of this room.
Tar thrower.
The warbot has been sent to the main loading station near the blast door. It only awaits your order to cut through it.
Alright, so assembled the warbot.
am I doing here? I'm so sorry, Mom. Rangers, I'm so sorry. I think I took a wrong turn. I'm on a conveyor and there's a compactor ahead. I'm just barely managing to hold still. If I make a break for it, I could get crushed. If I don't, I'm gonna lose my grip and get crushed. I'm gonna die. And my mom's gonna die. Okay, you're right. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3, and...
So why don't we hear the rhythmic slamming? Whatever.
Haha! I did it! I'm clear! And I think I can see light! I'm almost out! Here I come, Mom!
It is a fucking warbot. You turn a warbot on your own workers, you sick fuck!
Think of it as the world's biggest can opener.
I thought Die was supposed to have a line here. Alright, let me look at this. I'm gonna save it here and see if the line only happens when you open the door.
Researcher Ivan's prototype is in that closet. Since you were asked to investigate it, you may enter.
Okay, so it opens up the door by doing that, but she's supposed to have a line informing you that that's the room before you do that. Okay, so I decided to restart the game client and reload before going into this door.
Oh, fuck! What am I doing here? I'm so sorry, Mom. Rangers, I'm so sorry. I think I took a wrong turn. I'm on a conveyor and there's a compactor ahead. I'm just barely managing to hold still. If I make a break for it, I could get crushed. If I don't, I'm gonna lose my grip and get crushed. I'm gonna die. And my mom's gonna die. Okay, you're right. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3, and... Haha! I did it! I'm clear! And I think I can see light! I'm almost out! Here I come, Mom!
If you recall, Ivan asked you to modify his prototype device. It can be found in that supply closet.
So I don't know why that didn't trigger the first time. They put 3 things to trigger in this hall, and I just... one trigger overrode the other trigger, I guess.
It is a fucking warbot. You turn a warbot on your own workers, you sick fuck!
Think of it as the world's biggest can opener.
Alright, so as we saw in the previous segment, if you ask her to open this door, instead of giving you the text that she gave you on the first door saying no, you're not supposed to be in there. Since he's given you permission to be in here, she let you in. So yeah, that means you don't need to hack it. But we're gonna pick it anyway for the XP. Yeah. Yeah. And be careful of this fucking thing. It's right there. Auction list. Who's he auctioning it to? All right. Right. So we picked up the 2 biometric governors. The text on the machine would have been a little different had we not talked to what's his name now? Fucking stiff. Had we not talked to Ivan? Yeah. Alright, yeah. So had we not talked to Ivan, the text on this would have been a little bit different. And, yeah. Moving on. Insufficient workers at all 3 stations. Completed warbot. So it's 99% incomplete instead of 100%. So 1 warbot, that's a percent. Okay.
Fucking A, you did it! I thought you guys weren't ever coming back. This is great. You good to start cutting? Because I'm ready to end this. Yeah, well, don't take two. I'm counting. Are you ready yet? Come on! Take your fucking time, why don't you?
Alright, so we can start preparing for the final fight in this particular part. So let us look at our food situation here. Alright, picked up some more cricket bars. I'll use one of those. Scotchmo, can use one of those. And alright. Check your guns and ammo. You're gonna need both. At first you're gonna need to fight machines, so yeah. We can actually use that. So we want to change out his weapon. To argon laser. And actually, we're not really going to be doing, for what I'm going to do, we're not going to be using the disruption tech on this. So no, we can actually keep our main weapons here. So let's go back and look at that again. What is the main weapon on this guy now? 17, big gun 6, tar thrower. Alright. So, you put on our red dragon. We will use the grenades though, just to move people where we want them to go. She's fine to keep it on. There's you, and get you here. Switch up. He doesn't have one, so that's alright. And Scotchmo will need a power fist. And 3 of them. Okay. Alright, so that should be the setup here. Alrighty, sorry about that. Had to take a quick break. So I was setting up my weapons setup to go into this next fight. There are multiple outcomes of the fight coming up. There's an option that makes it sound like you can arrest both Ludlow and Crow. I fought this fight several times attempting to do that and could never get it to work. So I determined that you can only arrest either Crow or Ludlow if you were going to go down that particular path. And it may be that I just didn't have enough patience to fight it again and you know, try to manipulate it, but it seemed like if I got Ludlow low, he would give up. and then you would have to deal with Crow another way. Or if you got Crow low, Ludlow wouldn't give up. Like, neither of them would give up at the same time. So, in this fight, I'm going into side with the workers, which means we're not going to be fighting the workers. So you don't need disruption tech to take them down. So we are going to fight Ludlow, and most of his stuff is just robots. So all of his stuff is robots, actually. So we just need robot damage. We want to keep the disruptor grenades because Ludlow won't want to stay in a disruption field, and it's good to keep him moving throughout the fight. Wherever he's at, you want him in a disruption field, because if he sets up to move, if he doesn't set up to move and he sets up to shoot, you're likely going to get one shot. He's just going to fire that sniper rifle and just go right through you. You might survive one hit depending on who it is, but it's unlikely. So you want to keep him moving around the map as much as possible. So I'm set up to that effect now. So make sure that if you're going this route, you're going to have your energy weapons on, at least for the beginning. Have that all ready to go. And once we get to the next episode, we'll talk about what to do with the warbot. But yeah, so intention is to go in, side with Crow, arrest Ludlow, and move on from there. Alright, so I'll see you in next episode. Later, guys.